Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. And, seem to be having a bit of an issue here. Ah, there we go. All fixed. Had a some reason the capture card wasn't outputting the audio. Right. Seems good now. Another quick audio check on my end. Alright. Yep. Everything seems good. Hey, last time it's been a little over a week, so I get exactly what happened. Though, right now we're jumping back into side quests. Right. Got a monster hunt. Was for one of the students. He's encountered. And there's something going on at Lodgren Castle. Oh, let's start with collecting students. Green very hard. Which makes that part easy. Do you want to confirm one thing? Yep, I already took care of this section's round of blade. So
where do you want to go?
Let's start at the Orcs.
Full speed ahead!
There's one there. Ah, there you are. Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you've been pretty busy lately. Hey, Rex, I didn't expect to see you here. Well, I heard all about how Duke Albrea had been arrested, so I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here. What, all on your own? Yeah, they brought me in part of the way here, but I had to go the rest of it myself. They said they couldn't be able to bring me all the way to the fort. Of course they couldn't. To the Imperial Army, this is right in the heart of enemy territory. Don't go causing trouble now. The Croizon provincial armies temporarily withdrawn from the conflict, but they're still a nasty force to be reckoned with. If you go and upset them, you'll only be putting yourself in danger. Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not gonna try anything, promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. Where would that be? The RMP's planning to send help to the guys fighting over out west soon. So I'm gonna tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. Western Erebonia. The fighting is worse there than it is here. I can't see Claire or her adjutant allowing you to come with them. Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still set on going anyway, so I'll have to stow away in the cargo or something. Don't you worry about me. Haha, I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. And Fidelio's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. You may have managed to avoid a danger up till now, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. My instincts are telling me I should try and stop him. If anyone's going to be able to change his mind, it's Fidelio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club, so if I ask him, get Fidelio, of course. Rex, you should probably rethink that idea of yours. But even if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a sec, you don't mean... Just wait here, I'll go and call him. Reen contacted the Courageous and explained Rex's plans to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet them at Oryx Fort and persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fidelio! So you were okay after all. I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now. I've been taking photographs from the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Reen told me you're planning on going to Western Erebonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it'll be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive. But I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. Got some sense of duty. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you feel you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all the more reason why you should stay in the East. Why's that? The Noble Alliance's tactics had the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country. But thanks to Class 7's efforts, things here are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh, that's certainly possible. And I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine. Even more so if we have the courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with the citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. And all the while, you would be doing it specifically as students. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and to understand what tasks are best suited to you. We already know the perfect battlefield where you can use your skills, Rex. And it's right here in Eastern Erebonia. So, would you be willing to help us out? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Well, okay, if you want me that badly, who am I to say no? Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Come to think of it, I bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. Wow! Don't even think about it. We've got this sweet broom closet with your name on it, Rexy. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. It looks like you're back to your old self, unfortunately. Anyway, let's show Erebonia what our photography club can really do. Sure thing. And after some stern warnings on what would happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio on board the Courageous. And now that we've got another student on board,
Where do you want to go?
off to the radar.
Speed ahead!
Hey, internet's being a bit wonky right now. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
Right.
Alright. First up, source error. Next floor. Oh. Who are those students who were involved with the Duke Alberea's arrest, correct? I hope you realize that all of this is due to your meddling. Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? I'm aware that you're Eurasia's father, but is that somehow related? Ever since the Duke's arrest, Eurasia's vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I could never allow that, of course, so now she's chosen to run away. Might we ask why you're so opposed? Is such a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Alberea's arrest means we must think long and hard how to proceed from here on. Are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to laugh about with those who seek to oppose the alliance? I guess that makes sense. This is certainly a tense period for the nobles of Berehard. Talk about stubborn. I think we'd make more progress arguing with the wall. Yeah. Excuse me, sir, but I should clarify that our intent isn't to directly oppose the Noble Alliance. Our main goal is just doing what we can to bring the war to an end. Say what you will, your actions will bring the wrath of the Noble Alliance upon you no matter your intent. I'm certain Teresa will return soon enough anyway. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Understood? Sorry, but that doesn't seem like a promise we can keep. Should we go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. Search for Teresa? Of course. She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. Ew. Well, now that we've got that part out of the way, next, down to Artisan Street. And to the Jewelers. There you are, Colette. Oh, hey guys. I haven't seen you in a while. Things going well, I guess? Good timing, by the way. There's something we'd like to ask you. You've come to invite me onto the Courageous, right? I was actually gonna ask you all about that when you stopped over after the Duke's arrest. That makes things easier. Come on, we'll show you the way now. Wait a sec, there's something I need to do before that. I want to do something for the people on this street before I leave. You do? You were working at the inn, right? I remember you saying you got along well, very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? Gonna make everyone some sweets or something? I'm thinking about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. Would you mind waiting until I'm done? We might actually be able to help her out with that. And yeah, is there any way we could help? We'll be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split the work up. Oh, good idea. You sure? Awesome. Can I ask you to go collect one of the materials I need? It's called a Dryad's Tear. Turner recommended I use it. Oh. Oh no. What an unfortunate coincidence. It's a material we were asked to look for during our field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made from tree sap. Huh. That makes things easier, I guess. You can get them from the southern Croydon highway at this time of the year. Would you be able to get 4 of them for me? I'll focus on gathering everything else I need in the meantime. Sure, no problem. This might be our chance to make up for what happened last time. Okay, let's head out. Oh boy. Oh, while still in the Berehard. Let's check around, get whatever students we can find. There you are, Bridget. Elliot, Reen. I'm glad we got the chance to meet again. Bridget, so this is where you were. It's a relief to see you're doing well. Is there any particular reason you're in Brehard? My father happens to be friends with the people of this household, and I somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. Ah, that makes sense. Must have missed you the last time we were here. Kinda weird to see an upper-class student working and stuff. It's rare to see such a spirit within a lady of nobility. Well, I've heard all about your escapades on the Courageous. Not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Aubrey himself. Class 7 really does know how to pull off the impossible. It's not as impressive as you make it sound. Hey, if we can, why not make the impossible possible? That aside, I've got a favor to ask. Would you be willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure we could use your help when we take back Thor's. Well, it's probably about time I left it now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna have returned. But unfortunately, I can't join you all just yet. Any reason why? Well, you see, I actually fled from Thor's with Alan. Then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him non-stop ever since. I think I'd just end up being a liability if I joined you like this. Well, I doubt that, but I know how you must feel. I guess she wouldn't know that he's joined us. Should we bring him over to see her? Yeah. Well, you're not going out anytime soon, are you? Stay put. There's someone we'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? Reen got in contact with Alan and asked him to come over as quickly as possible. Bridget, Alan, is it really you? Yep, in the flesh. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promised I'd protect you, but wound up making you worry instead. Please, don't apologize. I'm sure you're just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we were separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever needed. Thanks, Bridget. I'm glad they finally got to reunite. Their time apart hasn't hurt their relationship at all. You know, I think they have genuinely forgotten that we're here. Thank you so much, everyone. I can finally do what I need to now that I know Alan's safe. Will you be coming with us, Bridget? Indeed. I'm not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part in saving Thor's. And let's help take it back. Together. I swear, I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. Whoa. Time and a place, Tiger. How far does your knightly passion extend, I wonder? It's good to have you both on board. It's a pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay the people here for taking me in. Perhaps I'll play one last performance for them. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, I haven't heard you play in forever. And everyone gathered around and enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano. And once she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Right. Now, Just need to find Teresia. Probably going to be on Station Street. But I'll check the cathedral first. Alright. And off we go. By the underground waterway. Here you are, Teresia. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I take it my father told you what happened? I couldn't be more pitiful. What makes you say that? I got all worked up arguing with him, and when he wouldn't give me what I wanted, I stormed off in a huff. Since then, I haven't done a thing but hide out here. I didn't even have the courage to leave town, let alone join you. If only Emily were here. Well, we do have Emily aboard the Courageous, so we could bring them back together. But I don't think it'd be right to do that without having Elisa with us for one big Happy Club reunion. Well, at least it's an easy fix, that. I can hardly believe myself. I'm behaving more like a moody child in a second year at a prestigious academy. It wouldn't be as bad if I could just disobey father, leave town, and join you on the Courageous. But I just can't. If only Emily were here. If Emily's on the Courageous, we could just bring her here. Then what are we waiting for? Yep. Class 7 went back to the Courageous to talk to Emily. Once they told her what was going on with Teresia, she ran to her so fast it was all they could do to keep up. Teresia? Emily! I'm not dreaming, am I? Nope. It's been a while, huh? How have you been? You know full well the answer to that. Been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Emily. Emily and Teresia shared a passionate hug. I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now. Even if I won't be able to join you all. Oh, please. Did you really think I'd just up and ditch you? Huh? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. That's one of the reasons I tagged along, you know. Let's go convince him. Together. We're gonna make you a proud member of the Courageous no matter what. Naturally, we'll be helping. I'm sure he'll come around once he realizes just how many people want your support. Truly? Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made the decision to convince Baron Caroline together, everyone went to Sorcier. And so the great debate to determine if Teresia could board the Courageous began. Upon laying eyes on Emily for the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent towards her. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Teresia. In the end... Fine, I give in. I'll allow you to board the Courageous. Father! I have no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. However, I'd be a fool not to recognize the bond crafted between both of you. Might I request that you take care of Teresia in my stead, Lady Emily? It would be my pleasure, right, Teresia? Of course. Phew. I'm glad that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. Yeah. I really can't thank you all enough for this. I doubt I would have been able to convince Father on my own. You guys even jumped in at the right times during that discussion too. But yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know that I'll be able to fight alongside Teresia from now on. Come on, it was all you and Teresia. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. Now we just need to find Ferris. Yep, the party doesn't start until the lacrosse club's totally reunited. Alright, if you don't mind, we're going to board the Courageous ahead of you. I'm so happy I can be with you all. Same here. Yep. Now just 2 left. What? Oh, that'd be it. Somewhat easy. But, down to the South Croydon Highway.
Let's get going.
So, pretty close by spots. Ooh. Right, there's the first one. Found one. It's smaller than the one we took back during our field study, but this should be what we're looking for. Yes, this is definitely a Dryad's tier. And the search continues.
Let's ride.
Getting Million back in the party. Nope.
Let's ride.
Alright. Next one's right around here. There we go. 2. Alright, that's 2. Man, it really is pretty. It still baffles me how the Count wanted to eat something like this. Well, if it's as yummy as it is pretty, don't even think about it.
Let's ride.
Right, that's what happened before. Right. Number 3. Well, that's 3. Just one more to go. Let's keep it up.
Let's get going.
Right. Right. Through here. Hey, there it is. makes 4. Colette should be happy with these. Let's head back to the jewelers and report.
Let's get going.
And head back to Greyheart on the bike. It's actually pretty quick. Alright, here you go, Colette. Oh hey, did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. Here you go. And Rain handed over 4 Dryad's tears. Let's see here. Yep, perfecto. Thanks a ton. I should be able to make some really nice charms with these. Speaking of which, time to get Turner to work his magic. And having gathered the materials needed, Colette had her charms made. And after leaving one at the jeweler's, she left to hand out the rest. Pretty sure you can hear that. Yeah, nothing I can do to block out the barking puppy. We're a full-grown dog at this point, but yeah, who's really counting? There we go. That should be all of them. I'm so glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised. They're so well made. This was a good way to make up for how things went last time. It was worth all that effort in the end. Kinda wish I'd gotten a lick of it after all. Thanks a bunch, you guys. I even got a bunch of clothes and accessories as parting gifts. Gonna have to hand some of them out to everyone on the Courageous as thanks for letting me come on board. Are you ready to come with us now then? Yep, can't wait to hang out with you some more. Likewise. We'll see you on board, Colette. Right, now that just leaves Rosine. And plus, to get her on board. Right, quickly back to the Courageous. Hey, Colette's cuteness shop. Hey, that's a couple of colors for the Orbital bike. Oh, hey. Always nice seeing it. Something. Go ahead. Clear up. Now it's off to Celtic.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Head to the chapel. There she is. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I assume you saw my request. Sure did. We're trying to organize a concert for the people here. And you wanted my input as well, right? That's correct. I realize that you're all busy, but would you be able to help me with this? Yeah, can easily help out here. Well, of course, it'd be a pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. We owe a lot to the market manager for his help when we were in hiding here, too. So, it would be my pleasure to help fellow Croydon citizens. Thank you so much, everyone. Only a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are already underway. The RMP has been providing us with relief supplies, while bracers from the guild visit from time to time as well. Celtic does seem to be in a better state than when we last saw it. Claire's so nice. That said, though, it's still very clear that the townsfolk are still shaken from the attack. Plenty of them are still haunted by visions of what happened, unable to sleep at night. Well, like you said, it's only been a few days. I'd hardly expect anyone to be able to recover from an event that horrifying so quickly. That's why I've been desperately trying to think of a way to help heal the scars that traumatic experience has left. Eventually, I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert here at the church. A concert, huh? That brings back memories of the one we held in the chapel in Trista. That was... Ow. I bit my tongue there. That was the very inspiration for this idea, actually. I'd like to believe that a concert as lovely as the one that one could cheer the townsfolk up, even if a little bit. I see. That would explain why you would need Elliot's input, then. I think it's worth a shot. Music definitely has a positive influence on people. I've experienced that firsthand. It might not be enough to help them move on completely, but it should at least let them start taking the first steps. Looks like we're decided then. You can count on us, Rosine. We'll help with whatever you need. Truly? Oh, wonderful. Now then, where should we start? Three things that we'll need are venue, performers, and instruments. What location, performers, and instruments we get, will determine what kind of a concert we can hold. You're already good on the location, since this church will be more than enough for our needs. That just leaves the performers and instruments, then. That's definitely going to be the hard part. We don't exactly have the time to practice like we did when we were preparing for the festival. Indeed. You're ideally going to need people who already have both the experience and instruments needed. Elliot and his fellow club members would be a good place to start, I think. Yeah, I think so too. And luckily, I brought my violin from the academy, so I'm already good to go. I'll talk to the others about it later. It might be a good idea to head to Ruhr and ask Instructor Mary to join as well. Last but not least, I'll ask my sister to join in too. Oh yeah, she's a piano teacher, isn't she? She'd be perfect. I think that just about covers everyone we can ask, right? Hopefully we'll be able to find some other people as well. Now that I think about it, we did come across that one guy in Greyheart Central Plaza. Maybe he'd be interested in helping? Cool! Now that we've got the performers all figured out, that just leaves finding the instruments. Either way, we should start searching. I'll do what I can to get everything ready here for the concert. Good luck, everyone. I do hope everything works out. For the sake of the townsfolk. Leave it to us. Right, and bus is officially started. Right, back onto the Courageous. Alright, first up, head to Greyheart.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Good day, youngsters. Come to hear the beautiful melody resounding from my fiddle, have we? A fiddle, you say? Those differ somewhat from violins, don't they? Actually, as instruments, they're fairly similar. The biggest difference between them is the kinds of notes you can get out of each. Oh, I see you know your stuff. Allow us to play the finest of heartfelt serenades, then. He's certainly enthusiastic. He might be just what we need. Sorry, but can we ask you for a favor? Do go on. I'm all ears. Rain explained how they were looking for people to perform in Celtic. Ah, so that's your plan. Well then, I can hardly turn a request like that down. In fact, I'll do it for free. Really? Why, of course. Celtic's Grand Market happens to be my most treasured stage, you see. It's my duty to help wash away the sadness that envelops it, so worry not, dear friends, for my fiddle holds the power to make everyone smile once again. Thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to performing with you. We will return once the preparations are complete. I'll continue to spread my love here in the meantime, then. He's a bit odd, but he seems skilled enough to put up a good performance. Let's keep moving on. Right, and now... Brewer and Dorelia.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to
Dorelia
me.
first, since closer. Ah, there you are, Fiona. Oh, hi there, everyone. What can I do for you today? Actually, we've got a favor we'd like to ask of you. They explained that they were looking for performers for a concert in Celtic. Oh, I see. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. As a career pianist, I can't think of a greater honor than helping a whole town with my music. You have our thanks. Thanks, Fiona. Oh, one thing though. Do you have a piano ready for me to play? Uh, not yet, I'm afraid. We're still working on procuring some instruments. Well, in that case, why not try asking out at the Twin Dragons Bridge? No? That seems like an awfully strange choice of a location to search for a piano. You'd think so, right? But it just so happens that I saw one back there when I was being held as a hostage. So you should try asking the soldiers there. If it's still on the base, they'll probably know where it is. That does sound like a promising lead. We'll go and see if we can track it down then, and we'll be back to pick you up later. I'll get myself all ready then. Good luck on your mission. And with Fiona getting ready for the show, Class 7 headed straight to the Twin Dragons Bridge. And during their search for the piano she'd mentioned, they ran into Second Lieutenant Dominique of the RMP. We're looking for a piano? Now that I think about it, there was a rather nice one in the storage room beside the prison cells in the basement. They must have moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. Wow, so they really do have one here? Chances are this place's former commanding officer brought it in. Fiona was right. We realized this may be asking too much, but the group explained that they were looking for various instruments for their performance in Celtic. Oh, so that's what you need it for. If that's the case, we'll have it shipped to Celtic for you. Are you sure? I'd hate to make you go out of your way. No worries. Captain Revelt gave us orders to provide Celtic with as much support as possible. And of course, if it was going to disrupt our own work, we would have declined. Thanks, Dominique. Thank you. We'll gladly take you up on your offer then. Yeah, you're really helping us out, so thanks. Okay, Fiona's on board and we've got a piano ready for her. I'm sure she'll be pleased to hear the news.
Where do you want to go?
Jump back.
Leave it to me!
Here. Make sure. You were able to find that piano then? That's wonderful news. I'll have to be sure to give it a thorough tuning as soon as I get to Celtic. Alright, let's see what slot upgrades can get done, and that's all of it. Right, and since there's nothing left to do here at Gorelia, need to...
Where do you want to go?
Right, be all good, so
Leave
off
it to me.
her. Right, going up. right down here. Ah, there she is. Why, hello everyone. What a pleasure to see you. Is there something I can help you with? As a matter of fact, there is. We have a favor to ask of you. Oh? They explained that they were looking for musicians to perform in the concert in Celtic. The concert for the people of Celtic? I've heard terrible rumors about what happened there. It's truly awful what happened to those people. It would be my honor to play as a part of the supervisor of Thor's Wind Orchestra. We're happy to hear it. We would greatly appreciate your help. By the by, is there any chance you've got an instrument that you can play on you? I do, in fact. I brought a flute with me from the academy. And I'm not bad if I do say so myself, so there's no need to worry yourselves. That sounds like a perfect complement to the other instruments. Right, we'll be back once we're all prepared. Fine by me. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. Right, I can hardly wait to hear her play. With that, we've successfully gathered all of the performers and instruments we need. That's right. Let's head back to Celtic and let Rosine know. Other
Where do you want to
real
go?
easy, jump.
Leave it to me.
Alright. There you are, Rosine. Oh, there you are. How are the preparations going? Hello, everyone. Everything's coming along nicely. In fact, we have about the same amount of space as we did during Trista's concert, now that the podium's gone. That's great. We shouldn't have any trouble setting up the piano if we've got this much room. Yeah, there's more than enough space for everyone here. Oh? Did that mean you found enough people? Yeah, we found both enough performers and instruments to move forward with the concert. We've told them that we'll go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. It did take some searching, but fortunately for you, we were able to make everything work out in the end. Really? Thank you so much. I knew asking you all was the right call. All that remains are the final preparations. And the piano should be arriving soon, too. I'll have to spread the word after we help carry it in here. All the Wind Orchestra members are on standby, too, so yeah. I've got such a good feeling about this concert. Shall we begin, then? Yep, let's begin. Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure that they can give everyone a concert to remember. Thanks. Is everyone else ready to begin? And wasting no time, everyone began working together to set up the stage. They did so as quietly as possible, so as not to disturb those still recovering. And soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Phew, that was a little too heavy for comfort. This is the piano you mentioned? I love it. It's a rather fine one, too. I'm impressed at the condition it's in, considering where it was left. Yep, there won't be any issues playing it. But that's no surprise. It was made by the Revout company, and they really know their stuff. Wait a minute. Revout? That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name? They're an old company known for their high-quality instruments. My violin was made by them too, actually. Is that so? That would explain why the name sounds so familiar, even when I don't know so much about music. That's not the only place you might have heard the name, though. Isn't Captain Claire's surname Revout? Hey, you're right. I hadn't even noticed. It may just be a coincidence, but perhaps there is a connection between them. Milliam probably knows, but it's probably pointless to ask. And there goes Milliam whistling. I'm curious, but I don't think Claire would appreciate me snooping around in her business when she's not even here. Sorry, I probably should have kept my mouth shut. I don't want us getting sidetracked. Let's focus on getting the stage set up for now. Yeah, sure. The quicker the better. And no longer distracted, they finally started properly setting up for the concert. It wasn't long at all. Long before all was ready. Afterwards, they gathered the performers and the rest of the wind orchestra. And after a quick meeting and rehearsal, the concert could officially begin. What the? It's coming from the auditorium. They did mention that there'd be some sort of event taking place there, now that I think about it. What a lovely melody. And it's so soothing. Feels like the pain from my body is just fading away. Sis? Huh? Where am I? What's with the music? Jake's awake too. The concert went on without a hitch, attracting more and more people over time. One after another, the townsfolk began to wander into the chapel to hear the music. Even the injured were coming in to listen. Upon looking at the turnout, Class 7 could tell a spark of hope had returned to the people of Celtic. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining us, sis. And thank you, Instructor Mary and Andre. I don't think things would have gone as well without you two. Glad I could help. It was nice being able to play alongside Elliot for the first time in a while, too. It was an absolutely wonderful experience, especially considering how many people we had in the audience by the end. That is all the proof I need that the love within our music touched the hearts of those who heard it. It was a blast getting to perform with Instructor Mary. It was a good chance for me to make up for missing the concert back in summer, too. Thanks for inviting us, Elliot. It was a pleasure being able to perform side by side with the professionals. Honestly, the wind orchestra played very well. They held their own, even on the same stage as the professionals. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, everything turned out great. It wasn't bad, I guess. Oh, Celine, can't you just admit that you liked it? This is an unprecedented miracle. All the people who were previously unconscious have now awoken. I see asking all of you for this favor was the correct choice. Thank you so much. We too wish to be of some help to the townsfolk, so no thanks needed. In fact, we should be thanking you for getting in contact with us. I just hope the market manager was able to hear it from the goddess's side. Still, the success of this concert means so much to me. I've always wanted to repay the people here for all they've done for me, and now you've all helped me accomplish that. That's why I've received permission from Father Zerbel to accompany you all on the Courageous from here on out. Really, that's great. He always could use more people. We look forward to having you on board. Thank you. The quest complete. Receive Zarum powder as a reward. AP increased by 2. And Rosine was welcomed aboard the Courageous. Right, see it, just how much damage Duke Albury had done here. Right. I think, for plus save missed opportunity for last. Now it's off to Orc's Canyon path.
Where do you want to go?
Oh,
Full speed ahead!
start it very hard. And more
Let's
travel.
ride.
Really, it's a test here that didn't get before.
I welcome all challengers.
Here I go.
And enemies haven't faced. Right, Green, give him a gale.
Gale! Now!
I'll back you up.
You're finished!
Leave this to me.
Good. Did count as Green finishing them.
Ha! Now's our chance. I'll back you up.
Here I go!
And a crystal.
Arcus activate! Now!
Nice.
We should be safe now.
No level ups. New bet. Elliot's Master Quartz got one. Al got Daedalus. Now, Elliot can revive others. His healing arts now cover double of what others can. And begins battle with 4 turns of HP regen. Now, just 200 of each 7.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
And once again, hit him with the
Second
Gale.
form. Gale!
Ooh, nice triple kill, Reen.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Also, break these.
Let's get going.
Hey, trial chest. Yeah, not the need.
The advantage is ours.
Green's got a guarantee
Let's move.
crit.
Second form. Gale!
Dude, missed one.
Here I go.
Hey.
Ah,
You
Okay.
know what? Not
Try this.
better in the end, but yeah, that was here. Oh, got him.
Is everybody okay?
Then wanted to get overkill from it. Emma, but well.
Let's ride.
Wait, anything long down here.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Celestial Walnut EX.
This one looks really
No
tough.
advantages
Be careful.
at all.
No, you don't!
Right.
Hey, carry on green.
Let's move.
Force
Second form. Gale!
Gale.
Try this.
Thanks.
it's my turn.
This water. Access water. Weak to water. And frost edge on target is self
Now!
Also splitting the Wardar.
My turn.
Got some damage off there.
Right. Arcus activate.
Deal with that. Did everyone accept it, Laura?
My turn.
Green and another Gale.
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
Try this.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Of course!
Great, and a
Arcus
holy breath
activate!
from Emma.
Thanks.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Area,
Arcus activate.
Laura.
Hut.
Wrong target.
Here I go.
Normal attack from Green.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
And Emma got the kill, so does get the
Way to
scouter.
show us how it's done.
You're too kind.
And no level ups.
Let's get going.
Right back to the road.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Hack dog. Great man. And
Second
Gale.
form. Gale! Now's our chance.
And the rock.
All right!
It's my turn. Hey,
It's muted.
Of course!
Really doesn't matter much here. Just normal
How
attack
about
on Emma.
this?
Onward. Ha!
And
We should keep going.
we're done. Hey, level up for Machias. Elliot into Milliam.
I've got it.
Exactly how it should be.
I'm awesome!
Let's ride.
We have nothing to fear.
No
Leave this to me.
advantage here.
Ha!
Here I go!
Weak to fire, you say? No.
Arcus
Alright, then.
activate!
It's my turn.
also weak to wind. Oh, that's a little annoying.
Now!
An opening!
Here I go. Now!
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
Now!
And here comes the overkill.
Let's keep going.
No level ups. And Oculus' Master Quartz is very close to level up.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
He's got a 0 art.
My turn.
Are to fire. And Green can hit all of them. Flare ball.
Here!
Thanks.
Not needed,
Okay.
but alright.
Of course! How about this?
Great.
Leave this to me! Die!
Let's move.
Give Green enough to take both of them out here. Yep.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey, level up for Laura. Gemma. As well as the Iron Master Quartz. Which, now gives the arts Earth the Pulse and the Breath. Decreases damage up to 40%, high HP. And begins battle with 4 turns of HP regen.
Not bad.
I'm so glad.
Ha! Let's get
On the
going.
bike, Green.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Can't get to it from there, despite what the map says.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Okay. Arcus
That'll
activate.
work for it, Elliot.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Huh.
Nice.
Let's move.
Here I go.
And a Crystal Flood should have
Arcus
finished them all
activate.
off.
Leave this to me!
And I'll then have it forecasted before me.
Now!
Only the one that resisted it. Walker has survived.
Okay.
Right?
Ah!
Bruh.
Let me help.
Thanks. My turn.
Try this.
Yeah.
You have my
Sad.
thanks.
Here I go. Arcus activate.
Let's
Good
move.
target. But Range should easily be able to finish this thing off.
Okay, it's safe for now.
And you gotta level up off of it.
Great.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
I've got you to deal with this first.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Triple War Mantis.
Second
Which
form.
means it's time
Damn!
for a deal.
Okay.
Oh, it's not good. Here,
It's my turn.
Emma wiped him out with the crystal flood.
We should be safe now.
And almost a level up for Marcus.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Yep. Yeah. Going to make a new save here.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Green.
Second
Gale.
form. Gale! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Persist.
My turn.
Green reckons the other one
Okay.
didn't take any damage. Yeah. Be able to
Ah!
get them all lined up.
It's my turn. Ah,
Go, Emma.
Try this.
Good.
now.
And all done with.
We should be safe now.
And there's that level up for Marcus. As well as Elliot and Milliam. And they're just leveling up at the same time here.
I did it.
Yes!
Look at me go!
Huh. Yeah. Keelan Quartz. Oh, no wonder they're leveling up at the exact same rate. Elliot and William. have exact same experience left until their next level up. Right. That's set. I have to deal in the ports. Attacks and crafts, the 20% chance of causing strength and defense down. Well, would be good for Laura. Gonna need to be a little creative with it, though. Especially so I can give her detection back. Hey,
Let's get going.
Good here. Right. This way for a normal chest and a trial chest. Normal chest first.
What ornate treasure?
I welcome all challengers.
Now that's a little awkward.
Let's move. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone!
All right, leave the tree.
Probably it'll out first, but well.
Of course. Argus activate.
Is able to hit
It's
both
my
of
turn.
them. Also, we did Earth, so this should get them both to bed. Yep.
Oh, we did it.
Something to check real quick. Alright. All good. No level ups.
Got my eye on the prize.
Yep. Yeah, beat a 2. Well, that just a straight up upgrade for a Reen. Yeah. 60% chance for Reen's attacks and crafts to cancel arts, and Blade plus 4. Hey. Thanks to Zeus Gem, Reen's got yeah, 150% chance of canceling arts with attacks and crafts. Going to give someone else that other one. Oh. Stop. Marcus is short one boards. Gonna go ahead and give him intimidation. Yeah. And I'll go over and burn. Alright. Since right here.
Let's ride.
Right. Now for the trial chest. Machias and Eustace. You seen Dorothy's book about Eustace and Machias? Oh. Wow. I'm just gonna right, and the window sound you just heard was the screen capping that. Need to bring Eustace into the party here. Right. Quick save. And let's do this.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Right.
Right.
Take this.
Very well.
Yep.
Now.
Mine.
That happened. Marcus said, steal that crit.
Here I go. Nice. Good job. Checkmate.
Throws it, but
What?
able to
My
get
turn.
Attack off.
Very well.
Leave this to me.
Right, Marcus. You're all on it.
I don't need your help. What? Very well.
Beat to the water, so.
Marcus, activate.
Alright, Jesus. Got this.
This
Well,
is-
It's my turn.
is your capsule.
I don't need your help.
Leave this to me.
Right,
Marcus,
press,
activate.
My turn. This is it.
You're mine.
This is
Horse.
Take. Leave this to me. Huh.
Random aliens. Help out. No.
Right.
Wait, your capsule gets use this back up.
I don't need your help. What?
Right.
Right.
I'll handle this.
Marcus,
Rock
activate. Take.
I don't need your help.
Steal the crit for the kill.
Come strong!
Finish. Astion Knight.
Treasure these final moments. How pathetic.
Level up for Usus and August. real close to another one.
That should suffice.
And Marcus and Uses now use Overdrive. They share a combat link. Different text there, I believe. Hey, bond strengthened. And there's full heal. Get Emma back into the party. Nightmare 2. Hey. Hey, bike's
Let's ride.
gone, but easy fix. Right, and continuing along. There's the quest monster. Got another chest along the way. Go for you. Ah, there's the chest. Yeah, 707 masses. Nice. Very
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
good. Man, gonna grab it before fight Shadow Blade. Large AoE. It's HP absorb. 5% of it, in fact. So, everything Emma's got is better overall.
A worthy
I don't even
adversary.
get a single advantage.
Let's move.
Wait, normal attack here. Ooh, nice.
I'll back you up.
Are you okay? You have my thanks.
It's my turn.
Very weak to water, you say?
Ah,
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
An opening! Onward! Fly!
Right.
They're off guard!
You know what?
I'll back you up.
Get that big hit in. Good. And it's frozen.
My turn.
Wait, I'll have a couple pieces of info to get out of you.
Right.
Hey,
Argus,
Frostbite.
activate.
My
Good.
turn.
0 hearts from Laura. This did not
Here!
work me.
Here I go.
Emma once again with the profit. Hydro
Try
cannon.
this!
Crystal flood. Hey, alien frozen.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Nice.
I'll back you up. Now.
Right. Arcus activate!
Leave this to me. Hey! They're off guard!
I'll back you up!
Let's move.
Make
Try this!
good progress. Here. Hey, frozen again.
It's my turn.
It's time for another crystal flood.
Now.
My turn.
Hey, got the scouter off.
Sit.
My turn. Hey! They're off guard!
Don't think
I'll back you up! Okay,
worry here. Another frost edge from Elliot.
hut!
Didn't get the freeze.
My
there.
turn. Now.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Arcus activate.
Crystal flood should might be able to kill it. Yep.
Let's keep going.
Hey, level up for Marcus, Laura. Emma. Elliot and Milliam, and that's it. Everyone but Green.
Not bad.
I'm so glad.
I did it!
Yes.
Look at me go!
And quest complete. Yeah, see if the Rakshasa works. Attacks and crafts, 20% chance of lifting speed and move down. Right, and to the courageous. Check out every floor. Hey, this is where Rosie set up shop. Yep. Hey, she's back in her uniform. Thank you all very much for helping me with my idea back in Celtic. I will never forget your kindness. Seriously, think nothing of it. We're grateful that you came up with something we could do to help. Speaking of, does this mean you'll be looking after the infirmary here now? That's the plan, yes? Given how much I learned about medicine while I was in Celtic, it only made sense. So if any of you ever need medical treatment, you should be in good hands, I hope. I'll make sure to have a lot of potent medicine ready for you. Thanks. It's great to see her smile again. Strength elixir, a defense elixir, and a spirit elixir. I'll restore 3000 HP in. Right. Have it. That up. Plus 50% for 5 turns, and cures that down. Strength soars 30 CP and gives plus 15% strength. Defense 300 BP and 30 CP, as well as defense up. Spirit elixir 300 EP, arts strength, arts defense up. Definitely look good. Strange accept masses. Yeah. All good for it. That's the plus the. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Where do you want to go?
It's off to Legram. Yeah, pretty much all that's left here in eastern Arabonia is Trista and Heimdall. Well, aside from it, the remaining shrines.
Full speed ahead!
Oh wow. This is definitely back in force. Our apologies for the delay in coming, Klaus. It's good to see you again too, Miles. Well, if it isn't Class 7. Thank you very much for coming, my lady. I assume you've come regarding the request we sent to the Courageous? That's right. It made a mention of the problems we face in Legram becoming worse of late. Would you mind elaborating, Klaus? Certainly. As you're aware, a number of strange occurrences have happened in Legram since the war began. The fog covering the town has become thicker. Strange monsters have appeared on the highways, among other things. You were up against that kind of stuff when we came here to find Laura and Emma a few weeks ago, so yeah. But didn't we solve the worst of it? The cryptids in the castle were the ones responsible. You were able to return things to normal by defeating them, or so I thought. Oh, you certainly helped. Sadly, even without those cryptids accelerating the process, things here have been gradually worsening. The monsters have become more dangerous than ever. We've even had reports of people hearing eerie laughter and seeing ghosts. Ooh boy. You said the G word. William's not gonna be happy about that. Ghosts! That said, the greatest concern of all is this thick fog. It's become thicker and thicker over the weeks, to the point where it's stopping the townsfolk from doing basic daily tasks. And that's not good. We saw for ourselves just how difficult it is to see properly outside. But the way it looks outside, I wouldn't be able to get much done either. We knew something had to be done, so we started looking into ways to return things to normal. And then, the other night, something else strange happened. Something else. We heard the sound of a bell ringing. From a Lohengrin castle, no less. Again? That sounds just like what happened during our field study. How could this be? So once again, Lohengrin Castle is at the center of the strange happenings for our fair Legram. I only wish it weren't the case. And worse still, we've no one local free enough to investigate the matter. It's as Klaus says, ordinarily we'd have some bracers take care of it, but we just don't have enough of them to go around. Even Toval is occupied in Western Arabonia, as you know. And that's where you come in, Class 7. With the two solved mysteries relating to the castle under your belt, you're most likely the perfect ones to take on the job. I see. Understandable, I suppose. Still, I fear this will be no easy task. There is bound to be a danger lurking within. Even with that in mind, we trouble you to accept our request? Yep. No problem. Please, leave this to us. My father is the lord of this region. I would be remiss to ignore its people's cries for help. I will do all I can to help in father's absence. I had a feeling you would say that. I am most grateful for your help. I'll see to preparing a boat for you to take there at once. Please come to the wharf as soon as you are ready to depart. I'll be right there, Klaus. Thank you. With all the strange happenings there, I think it'd be best if Celine and I were part of the team. I guess so. And the quest started. So let's head on down. Are you ready to make your way to the castle then? There's no telling what could lie in wait within its walls. Please take or that you are prepared for any eventuality. Yep. And after traveling to Lohengrin Castle, you won't be able to return to Legram until work there is complete. So yeah, let's head on out. You're ready. Please watch over the town while we're away, Klaus. We shouldn't be long. Go forth with the greatest of luck, everyone. You're going to need to be careful on our way there. We won't be able to see our hands in front of our faces. That's also a concern. They swiftly made their way toward Lohengrin Castle. Despite the extra task of battling poor visibility due to the fog, Laura graciously accepted the role of operating the boat. Check thing real quick. Just about good here. Alright. Though Laura was a local of Legrama, they mainly relied on Emma sensing its mana to guide them in the correct direction. Well, we've arrived. This is my third time coming here now. Oh my! The fog certainly is thick. The atmosphere here is anything but usual at the very least. I can sense a vastly greater amount of mana from here compared to last time. It's as though this area is on the verge of becoming a world of its own. There's no question that the castle's the source behind what's happening over in Legram. There's no telling what could happen if we leave things as they are. And it's up to us to go inside and investigate. You guys ready? Quickly make your way up there. Right, and here we are. This isn't good. Well, we can't say that we didn't expect this at least. Well, what's that? Another G-word. They look like the fiends that we saw during our field study. Yeah, they do. Run around every corner by the looks of it. I can feel the presence of the higher elements too. I guess it's the source of all this mana would be in the underground area of the castle. Didn't we go through the left wing of the building last time? There was this large sealed door at the end of a spiral staircase, I think. Interesting. Well, let's get going, but be careful. I'm sure the cause of all of this is somewhere in here. I have a couple of chests going up.
My turn.
Be the best choice for the lead. Shadow Spirit, Speak to Water, Time Mirage, and to a lesser extent Space. But
Second
it's got
form.
the
Gale.
crit.
Now.
I'll back you up!
Nice.
Way to show us how it's done.
You're too kind.
Hey, there's the level up Maureen.
I did it.
My turn.
There we go.
We have the advantage here.
Let's move.
Right, and another Gale
Second
from
form.
Maureen.
Gale. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice. good items there. There we go.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
And once again,
Second
Gale.
form. Gale!
Right. Is everybody okay?
And that was easy. Yes, new materials.
We have nothing to fear.
Let's move.
Right, and
Second
Gale.
form. Gale! Now's our chance. Emma!
This
All
can't
right.
Onward!
did for the one. That's all that matters. And
We should keep going.
dealt with the. Ooh, and Maki's got magic pixeled.
Wow, that treasure chest looks really nice.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Let's move.
Dark Canine.
Second form. Gale!
And then Gale.
Now!
I'll back you up. It's my turn. How about this?
It's my turn.
There we go.
Leave this to me.
Unfortunately,
Let me help.
Thanks. Let's move.
and very easy kill here.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey, there's that level for Machias.
Yes! What an ornate treasure chest.
Oh, yeah. Raw 7. And some 7 passes. Elliot. But you'll Marine. Quick save.
Bring it on! Let's move.
Death the Slugger. But yeah, that should get all done.
Gather on my blade.
1 minute left.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Arcus activate.
Cannon.
Okay.
And then Elliot. up there. Green and Emma.
Hut.
Thanks.
You have my
Thank you very
thanks.
much. We should be safe now.
Great. Despite that seemingly rocky start, easy win. Chakra of AIRDATE gem. Arts. Heat up Saintly Force and Crescent Mirror, as well as plus 300 EP. Saintly Force there. Also, place heat up. Yeah, before to R. Right, and get to move over to the other side. EP charge 4. Right? Hitting this down.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Let's move.
Nothing but shadow spirits. That should be an easy
Second
for
floor.
Rain. Only got 2 of them.
Right. Hey!
It's my turn.
Onward!
And we're finish off the last one. And
We
we're
should
good.
keep going.
Hey, level up for Laura. Not that.
I've only just begun.
Hey. Chest right here.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Dark Emblem. That's Death Blows, Delay, and Vanish. Well, good for now.
Watch out, guys.
And
I'm sorry. everyone.
That's not good.
Of course!
Go get green.
Blessing of the moon!
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Wait, serum powder on Elliot.
Thanks.
Yep.
Behold the might of the Arcade School!
Probably the best thing.
Radiant Wall!
Take this!
My turn.
Just
Right.
do that. Serum powder on it. Emma.
Thank you very much.
Take this! Now's our chance!
An opening! This could be an issue.
One enemy left.
Okay. Arcus activate.
On it.
It's my turn.
Frost edge on that slugger.
Try this! You have my thanks.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Hey, Reed's back up.
Let's move.
Should be able to
Onward!
barely not.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Ooh, that was rough. Hey, level ups for Elliot Millium.
I did it!
Look at me go!
Definitely having Elliot go up green. Oh, had this right here. Hey. Laura's arc is fully upgraded now. for a quick save. Now, this area the source of the mana you've been sensing, Emma? Yes, I'm sure of it. I could feel it more strongly as we walked down the stairs. I can't see an orb like the one we found during our field study, though. Was that a bell chiming? Get ready for a fight! The spiritual force I feel now is unbelievable. What is that? It's some sort of a bone-faced fiend. No way! Didn't we fight this thing already? Isn't this the fiend we fought during our field study? It's that Nosferatu! It's revived and become even more powerful than before. This has to be because of the disturbances in this area's spirit veins. I'm sure of it. So then this is the culprit behind the thick fog daily hologram. Which means there's but one thing for us to do. Exorcise it.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
It's a huge, weak to mirage. That's definitely annoying.
My turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
Go.
I'll back you up. It's my turn.
Resist the time space, but we did time.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
The detector here.
I've got it.
Right,
Hut.
Laura has the best chance in the battalions in this thing. Garden of Annihilation.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
You have my thanks. Onward! Ha!
Right.
Elliot.
Arcus, activate.
On the green. That's
Try this.
gonna be it.
Thanks.
Annoying.
Here I go. Ah,
Flood. And of course it
now.
allies. Have Reen steal that crit. Click.
Gather on my blade.
unpredictable.
Okay.
Set link. Able to take those two out. Yep. Right. Have to interrupt.
Here's a performance especially for you.
Hey, wanted some swaps here.
7th Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
I wasn't strong enough.
Laura's
No, you don't!
down.
My turn.
Alright, Green. Ring Balamar.
Valimar!
Put those two first. Right, that's late. Hey, Buster Splash it. Ah, there we go. That's how to target all of them.
Of course!
Hey. Great. Now let's get Laura back up.
You have my thanks.
Great. And Emma interrupt.
Rise! Great tones!
Right after this.
Lord Alvarian! Rest in peace.
Very close to
Behold the might of the Archmage School!
off this.
Radiant Waltz!
Great. So we're back up.
It's my turn. Hey!
And summoning it again.
Too slow!
Clean.
Here I go.
Great. And it's over.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey, William's master court's leveled up. Can't get level ups for everyone as well. For Machias, Reen and Anna. Only Machias getting the level up. Right, Edith, it's a Yggdrasil and a adamantine shield, guard. HP is low. William gets the physical and magic reflect low 20 HP one time.
Yes!
Oh. What is this? Huh? Bring now to bear thy will. If thou hast thought thou wouldst protect. I don't know, but no one here appears to be any worse for wear because of it. What happened to that fiend, though? The spiritual force it was exerting has completely vanished. And with it, the spirit veins seem to be returning to normal. Phew, I feared the worst for a moment. But it looks like all's well that ends well. This should hopefully mark the end of all the strange happenings in Legram. I couldn't have done it without everyone here either. Thank you. Ew. Can't we stop with the ghosts? Green? Is something wrong? You've been totally silent. Did you get injured? Oh no, it's nothing, honestly. Let's get back to Legram and report to Klaus and Miles. Of course. And the mystery solved. Class 7 stepped aboard the orbital boat they used to travel to the castle and made their way back to Legram. On the way, they could see the thick fog hovering over the lake weakening before their very eyes. And by the time they stepped off the boat once again, the air had largely returned to what they remembered fondly from their field study. I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. I must say, my lady, you've done an admirable job fulfilling Lord Arsade's duties in his absence. I wouldn't have been able to do so without the aid of my classmates, however. The fog that was just hanging over the town just disappeared as if it were never there. Still, I'm curious what that Nosferatu you mentioned to appear now of all time. What caused that Nosferatu you mentioned to appear now of all times? You'd already defeated one before, didn't you? So why now? I wish I could say for sure. I've heard that is the form an ancient tribe eventually took after being liberated from the shackles of light. What in the world does that mean? I don't know much about them myself. Most likely, the soul of that one was drawn towards the castle for some reason. And then the chaos in Erebonia caused it to reawaken. That means we have no guarantee that it won't do exactly the same thing again. Please don't revive it again. Please. All that means is we'll have to be that much more cautious then. And the townsfolk of Legram will have to be as well. I'll be certain to pass the message along. Pardon me, Rain, but is something bothering you? You've been oddly quiet ever since we left the castle. Are you sure you aren't hurt? No, I'm fine. Just lost in thought, that's all. I can't get the door that I saw out of my head. But I'm really going to have to try and focus. Got bigger things to worry about right now. Not sure I buy that, but if you insist. Again, you have my deepest thanks for your assistance. Could hardly compare to your efforts, but I would like for you to accept this as a reward. Yokai gem. Why, thank you, Klaus. If anything else happens here, don't hesitate to call us. I'll be sure to do so. Take care. Hey, must lead.
Here I go.
Okay.
Let's
Now.
move.
Lean back to the lead. Check out that quartz. It attacks and crafts 20% chance causing art strength and art defense down. Now, back to the courageous. Important quest.
Hey there, Reen. All right, let me hear your report.
Uh, 11,500 Mira. It's up to 10. That's put us at rank A3.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
Rail Locket.
I knew I could count on you. I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Right, let's go and check that out. Prevents all ailments except KO. Does seem like it'll be good to have. But that is gonna go ahead and do it for tonight. Thursday, out to the next of the 3 remaining spirit shrines. See you guys then. Later.